Well, we're very pleased with our association and partnership with Think Young for the Entrepreneurship Summer School. And particularly because I do believe that today Think Young plays a very important role in Europe on a couple of necessary fronts. Firstly, Think Young plays a key role in bringing the voice of the youth to the decision circles which count. It's important that this voice of 100 million people under the age of 30 years is represented in company boards or parliaments or commissions, particularly the bodies which make decisions which impact their lives today and going ahead into the future. And that's a crucial role for it. I think the other reason why it's important to have the voice of youth represented in serious issues which face us today is often it brings an element of clarity to debates which have sometimes become befuddled. If you look at engaging with the community, it's a very, very essential part of the identity of our group and a very core value to our company. We do a variety of initiatives in all the regions we operate in on several issues, ranging from health and wellness to environment to skills development and training, and of course in promoting entrepreneurship as well. It's important for us to support the youth in making their transition as global professionals. The kind of other element on why we're very interested in youth issues is that we're a very young company. As one of the leading global technology companies, we have 250,000 employees worldwide. But if you look at the average age of the company, it's about 25 or 26 years old. So forget above 40. If you're above 30, you're on the older scales in this company. So a majority of our workforce is young, and their concerns are of concern to us, and certainly so we'd like to see them addressed across the community. If you look at the situation in Europe today, on one side of the fence, you see some very strong skill gaps starting to emerge in the European economies. On the other end, we're facing an unprecedented unemployment. But one key contributor to this could also be enterprise. The ability of a young European today to create their own business and self-employ, and not just self-employ, but to go on and create employment for others, is one of the contributors to some of the challenges which Europe faces today. If you bring together a bunch of meritorious entrepreneurs and have sessions with successful entrepreneurs who face and overcome the problems which they are facing today, they can give them very invaluable practical advice, which is essential to making their businesses succeed rather than fail. And you won't find that advice on any book. It's just, but it comes across in the sessions. I think the other thing which it does is it brings together a group of bright individuals who naturally network amongst themselves, and I guess they go back richer with that network because they can share their problems and help kind of overcome them together. So it's a great institution, and we are certainly very pleased to be associated with it. Young people are usually much more familiar with technology and naturally take to it, and they're very adept with it. But the other thing which young people bring to the table is that they're naturally innovative, and they're not bound by past experiences. So they're willing to think differently, challenge the status quo, and bring in new ideas, products, and services. So there is a lot of potential at play there, and there is a good opportunity for the youth in Europe to lead in creating new ideas, new businesses, and innovation, which can lead Europe forward into a more prosperous future. I think what is important for the young people to think about, and many of them are already thinking of it in this way, is that today's opportunities are essentially very global in nature. So for a student who would be coming out of the education system, the next job which they get may not be around the corner. It may not be in the subject they graduated in, and it may not be in the language they grew up in. But there are many opportunities which are available outside of their comfort zones. The same is true for younger businesses. So young entrepreneurs might find that their next client is not based in their country, may not even want to buy the first product which they've launched, but find their capabilities interesting enough to develop something new, and certainly may not speak their own language. But if they can find ways and means to overcome that, then certainly there's a tremendous global opportunity which is available to very talented young Europeans today.